It's such a different era too because there was years where some bikes were just so much better than others, and I don't think that we've. I could be wrong, but I just don't think that we're in that era nowadays in the same way.
No, there's not the division of bikes, But one of the things that I always said is, I won every championship I had on a production bike. 86 we all had to go, but 84 I was on a production bike. But the beauty that I had was I practiced the exact same bike that I raced. Even though it wasn't as good, I knew exactly what it was going to do. And that's where you see now the guys have a practice mechanic and basically a works bike, is because it has to be identical to their race bike. And that's one of the things that I really encouraged because my race bike was so much faster. Like the Honda works crank and all the stuff. It was quite a bit faster than a stock bike.
Yeah, how much better was a works bike back then compared to a stock bike or a built production bike?
If you look at like 85, 80, 83, 84, 85, the Honda's works bike was 20% better. I mean, it was phenomenal. But guys like Brock Glover, who rode, the Yamaha, a fucking air-cooled 500 and beat David, a lot of times. But he rode it every day. And he knew exactly what it was going to do. And that's the thing, is that it comes down to the end of the moto, the bike only isn't slowing down that much, the rider is. Yeah. Even today, the factor, the bike's not going anywhere. It's not losing horsepower. It's air cooled, fuel injected, blah, blah, all the stuff. Maybe in a mud race, but everywhere else, the bike's not going anywhere. The rider's gonna fade. When I got my works bike, my so-called works bike, my race bike from Honda, the crank, like I'm just like, vroom.
It's so light.
I'm like, it wasn't light. It just was smooth, no vibration, and just like there wasn't like the Yamaha vibrated and all the other stuff. There's a reason why Honda wins in Formula One, MotoGP, and everything else that goes along with it, because their engineers are unbelievable. And that was the thing that impressed me the most, was just the rideability of that crank.